Hi everyone, let me show you how to get your client from this to this. Today we have a client with a fine hair, medium wave. She's experiencing dryness. We have checked her hair previously, making sure there's no bleach damages, nothing stretching, and no gummy hair. For nourishment and straightening, we're going to be using Sol. Today I have my assistant with me, so it's going to be easy. We have parted her hair 6 ways. I'm going to start application about 1/2 inch from her root. So I'm applying generous amount of product until about mid-shaft. And after that, I'm going to go ahead and use comb to stretch product down and make sure it's distributed evenly. Stretching product down is very important. You want to make sure that all of the hair is saturated but not coated with a layer. You also want to make sure that during process of application, hair look neat because hair tends to dry during the processing time. So you want to make sure you constantly check on your client and reapply. I don't reapply strand by strand. I actually go for the whole length and kind of brush it through again, distributing product evenly. You want to make sure the hair is saturated at all times. I check on my clients during processing time about every 15 minutes. This particular client will have to process for about 40 minutes. She has a fine hair, she has wave, there's no need to process her for an hour. You only process for an hour thick, curly, or thick, wavy hair. We'll process her for 40 minutes. What I like to do is I like to separate hair first, so I have very good and even access to the whole length. So I will start rinsing from the roots, but I will not take out any product. So I'm just going to saturate her hair with water. And then from her root all the way to the bottom, I'm gonna start stretching product, making sure everything coated evenly. You want to get that soapy feeling. For her, we don't have to leave a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out everything from the length and leave everything on top. I do recommend rinsing little by little so you can get a feel of it. Hair has to feel soapy, slippery, and that's how you know you left enough product. From this client, I rinsed about 40% off. If you can see when I squeeze her hair, do you see how water is? So it's very thick, right? We don't need to leave that much on her, so I'm gonna just rinse her again very quick and start stretching product again. Just because you leave more is absolutely fine. We're gonna wash her at the end anyway, but the more you leave, the more color it will strip. So you see how water is cloudy, very cloudy. This is what you want to see. You want to see residue. For her texture and her wave type, this is a perfect amount to leave. I'm going to start brushing from the top. I'm not pulling her hair, don't worry. The reason why I'm starting to brush from the top is because most of the product is on top. So even if you washed off a bit more, the product that is on top will coat the bottom of the hair. So over here, I'm showing you streaks. Do you see how white streaks? This is what you want to see. You want to see hair coated, hair glossy. That's how you know if enough product was left on. And here's the squeeze, and you can see the product. I'm going to go ahead and blow dry her. Her hair has to be absolutely dry, 100%. Here's two of us straightening her hair. So we decided to go with 410 on the temperature. She doesn't need more than that. I go a few strokes, about 5 to 8 on the roots because your roots will always be the strongest. And then about 8 to 10 times on the length from the root. I do recommend taking see-through sections. You have to make sure that your hair are see-through. That way you know that you're closing the cuticle and trapping the product inside. This is going to assure you to have straight results. Make sure the hair laying neat and flat. That will assure flawless results at the end. Here's her hair after straightening. It's straight, but it's not shiny yet. Let's go wash. I'm thoroughly rinsing her scalp. Make sure that you rinse 100% until water runs clean. You do not want to leave any product on the scalp or on the hair, as it may lead to dry scalp. I'm using the Hair Surgeon shampoo. The shampoo is absolutely amazing. It foams up from the first time. It has little particles to exfoliate your scalp. It keeps your hair clean longer, and it controls stress-related hair loss. Conditioner also from my line that leaves your hair so silky, so soft. It's not overpowering and gives flawless finish. Rinsing conditioner off 100%. Brush and cleanse hair and preparing for final blow dry. Again, we blow dry with absolutely no brush, so our clients can see exactly what they should expect at home. Always using Magic Oil 7, contains 2 different oils and 5 different butters. Each has its own job, giving nourishment and flawless finish. And here's the shine, absolutely 100% straight hair. This is what our client will see at home for months and months. Bye!